Next couple of lessons is about hiring people. And it's really important to have the right mindset as you're hiring the right person to join your team. As we mentioned, hiring is a choice, and this is why we shall execute each step properly in order to make sure we bring in the best A players into your team. Now let's get started. So before we hire, we always have to understand what type of role we are hiring. An example is, in my e-commerce venture, I always have to have pictures of the products posted, and that's exactly why I consistently need really good graphics designers to help me to bring about the best product images and have it posted on the website. Now, with that in mind, that gives me about an idea of, okay, so I need to hire for a graphic designer. So the second step I would then do is, it's actually pretty easy. Nowadays, all the job responsibilities are on the website. So it's really easy to just Google, have a look at like a typical job responsibilities of say like a graphic designers, and there are lots of templates. But one thing I would need to remind you is definitely tailor your circumstances to these job responsibilities that would fit your team's requirement. Last but not least, KPA. It's important that whoever that comes into your team, they will have to fulfill the measurable goals, so that every single day they know exactly what's a win or what's a lose, and what can they do at the company or what not. So put down all of the responsibilities or the requirement that you feel are needed as the job description. Also, certain people would like to do the posting by themselves, but some people prefer to get the HRs. I strongly recommend for startups, especially if it's your first time hiring people, it's very important to try to do it by yourself, mainly because outsourcing it to an HR company, like there's typically a fee, and as a startup you want to minimize your expenses so that you can focus that on getting to like doing marketing to spread the word out to your customers. Third point, mental and skills. Now, you want to make sure you hire people who have that mental capability to take in the humongous pressure. Especially if you're at a startup company, there's like lots of pressure to get things done really fast, and also if they don't have any skill sets to begin with, they're expected to learn really fast, and this is why you need someone who has that mental capability to handle those kind of stress. Also, find the people who have that different skill sets, or in this case, it will be the product design skill sets that you're looking for. So step one is basically about knowing exactly what type of role you need to hire for, and exactly say out what you need, all the job responsibilities, and what kind of mental capabilities you expect them to have, such as handling stress, and also what kind of skills you want them to have.